That's the song I didn't want to play.
Start. Oh, I've got it on loop. Right. Night number 17 of the Premier League takes place for the final time this season in the London O2 Arena. Welcome along to Double Trouble Darts for finals night of the 2026 Premier League of Darts. 8 players came into this tournament. 4 got eliminated. One of them being, a 7-time champion, Michael Van Gerwen. How sad. And, of course, Jan van Veen, Stephen Bunting and Josh Rock all being eliminated. So tonight, 3 games. However, they are long formats. We have got 2 semi-finals and a final for the actual tournament tonight. The semi-finals are played over best of 19 legs. And the final is played over best of 21 legs. So it could be in for some long games. There's only 2 games, but they're going to be long games. Welcome along to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Hello, Donna. Come on, Johnny and Bryce. Hi, Dowell and Liam. Game on. Game on. So we have 3 former winners. Well, 1 current winner, 2 former winners, and a player who hasn't won it. Hasn't won this competition. So we have got Luke Littler and Luke Humphries both in the semi-finals once again. Both reached a final last year and the year before. Both reached back-to-back finals, playing against each other in 24 and 2025. Luke Littler and Luke Humphries winning one of those finals each. Luke Humphries is the current champion of the competition, scraped through despite being crap for most of the tournament, but he turned up when he needed to in the final night. And then, of course, we have Johnny Clayton, who won it in 2021. I think it might have been his debut tournament. It might not have been, actually, but he made a final for the first time anyway in 2021, beat Joseph de Souza by 11 legs to 5. And then, of course, Gerwin Price last reached the final in 2023, losing to Michael van Gerwen. The format remains the same. 2 semi-finals, and then obviously we don't have the quarters, so it's just 2 semi-finals and final. However, tonight's games are all played. The semi-finals are played over best of 19 legs, which means there's going to be breaks in between the legs, isn't there? This time there's going to be bloody breaks after 5, 10, and 15 legs probably. So there's going to be breaks in between the legs, which is nothing unusual with Sky Sports anyway. So we won't be getting through the games as quickly tonight. There'll probably be pretty long games. So the semi-finals, 1st to 10, and then the final tonight is 1st to 11 for the title. And we've got 2 games coming up for the semi-finals. First of all, the player who has reached the final but has not won the tournament before. Excuse me. We've got a player who has reached the final but hasn't won the tournament yet. That is, of course, Gerwin Price. He takes on the former champion and last year's finalist, Luke Littler, who finished top of the league. And then, of course, game number 2 of the semi-finals is, of course, Johnny Clayton, who has won this competition back in 2021, taking on the current champion, Luke Humphries. I think we're all hoping for at least Welsh versus English final, because if it's both Lukes, it'll be boring. 3 years on the bounce, 3 years on the bounce, and it's Luke versus Luke final. No, I don't think we actually don't want that. If it's an all Welsh final, well, it'd be certainly interesting, but I think one of the Lukes definitely goes through to the final. Which one, I don't know. I actually think it could be. Luke Humphries hasn't been great all tournament, apart from the final 2 nights. So really, I'd say Luke Littler versus Johnny Clayton, the top 2 in the final. The players who finished in the top 2 of the league. I think Gerwin Price and Luke Humphries will probably lose out. It'll be Luke Littler versus Johnny Clayton final, which will be very interesting. If Luke Littler gets knocked out, then it's going to be amusing, but. I don't know. If both Lukes get knocked out, hilarious. That's all I'm saying. So we're either going to have an all Luke final, an all Wales final, or England versus Wales. But what is it going to be? We'll find out a bit later on today. Now, we didn't do night number 16, but Stephen Bunting won night number 16, so very well done to him. And, of course, tonight, night number 17, the final night in the London O2. I can guarantee that Binksy will not be doing the games because it'll be the most experienced ones, probably Hugh Ware and Kirk Bevins. That's what I think it'll be anyway.
Experience, but Owen's done the Motor Super Series, done over 1,000 games. How's that not experience?
Not experienced on the major stages.
That's not the point, though.
More the Super Series isn't the major stage, is it? You got like Kirk Bevins, Hugh Ware, Charlie Costafine. Yeah, they're like the main. They're like the three main Premier League ones anyway. I mean, we've only seen Binksy, I think, 2 nights this season. So I think it's likely to be Hugh Ware and Kirk Bevins, and probably Hugh Ware doing the
He was doing it
final.
last week as well.
Yeah, that was 2 nights. We've done.
Yeah.
That's 2 nights we've seen him. Anyways, be interested to see what happens here because all players, well, I mean, they've all pretty much earned the right to be in the semi-finals. Okay, whether Gerwyn Price and Luke Humphries particularly deserve it, I'm not 100% sure, but they've got there and they've earned the right to play in finals night in the London O2 Arena, the big venue. First game coming up shortly is Luke Littler versus Gerwyn Price, the former champion, against the man who's never won this competition. He's a former world champion, but he has not added the Premier League to his list of titles as of yet. Luke Littler's won about 5. I think he's won 5 nights in this tournament. And then, of course, you've got the likes of Johnny Clayton, who's also done very well. Both Luke Littler and Johnny Clayton being the top 2 in the tournament. So they've done pretty well this tournament. So I'm going to have a look at the head-to-head stats then. Oh, dear. Bad news for Gerwyn Price, which is not what I, well, I was half expecting it. The bad news for, bad news for Gerwyn Price. Hasn't won a single game against Luke Littler in the Premier League so far. The last time he beat him actually was January in the Bahrain Darts Masters. That's the last time Gerwyn Price has beaten Luke Littler. Since then, it's been Luke. And 28 meetings, and Gerwyn Price has won 8. Dear, absolute domination. Let's see if he's as dominant tonight then. We will find out in due course. Let's get the games underway. Luke Littler versus Gerwyn Price.
Yeah, can't argue with that. It was a brilliant match between the pair of them.
Game's supposed to be starting shortly, but they haven't started it just yet. To just show Luke Littler's position, obviously he finished top of the league again. Finished with a tournament average at the moment of 99.93, 41% on the doubles, and he's never averaged under 100 in a match on finals night. He's been involved in 2 finals nights in the Premier League, and he's got through to the final both times. So in the 4 games he's played in finals nights in the Premier League, he's averaged 100 plus. He's never averaged less than 100 in those finals matches. So, who's going to be the champion tonight then? Let's have a look. We won't do a poll until after the semi-finals are done. We'll see what happens. I just need to put in...
Time for predictions then. Yes, the 17th time this season. Who are your finalists and who's your winner?
Yeah, I mean, copy and paste the last 2 years. I think copy and paste the copy and paste. I'd like to be different, but I just love the way Luke Humphries is going about his work right now. And I do fancy Luke to win tight-ish games. Maybe Luke Humphries a little bit easier over Johnny than Luke over Getty. So, yeah, I'm going Luke Humphries to beat Luke Littler.
So boring, both of you.
No, we are boring. We're dull.
Right, here we go then. Finals night at the O2 Arena.
Shock. Wayne Mardle's going for an all-Luke final again.
Arena, who will be crowned Premier League champion?
You might as well just say that Wayne Mardle's a Luke Littler fan.
Yeah.
Always predicts Luke Littler to do well in these tournaments, predicts him to win everything. What's this cack music? Right. Just tuned in. Liam's playing darts. We're just waiting for the game to get underway. Right. It's LL versus GP, and there's Baldy.
You are bold.
Yeah. Quite a few Welsh fans in there. Just heard a couple of Welsh fans cheering. Plenty of boos. Can't lie, Ice Ice Baby is such a shit song. I mean, the Vanilla Ice Vanilla Ice not know how to make good music. Dreadful song. Someone's come as Luigi. Let's see what people have come dressed as today. That young lad's come as a fish. And of course, when a fish goes to church, they go, "Dear cod." Dear cod, you. That's you wearing it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, what a surprise.
He'll be doing the final. I don't know why he says, but I don't know why I say biased, but he can't referee the game any differently to what he does anyway. Luke Littler's getting more boos than Gavin Price did.
Yeah, I thought that.
He's getting more boos than Gavin Price did, and it's in England. Luke the Nuke Littler. I was 13 when Ice Ice Baby went to number one. Just lost out to Cliff Richard for the Christmas number one. 1990, I've said. I don't know how it's a number one thing. I don't know how it was a number one song. Cark there. I mean, some of the songs you listen to are bloody number one singles, and you're thinking to yourself, how the hell has it managed to scrape to number one? London, the home of the god of darts, the legend, the crafty cockney, great late Eric Bristol. Was he a Londoner?
So, finals night gets started with a mouth-watering semi-final between two of the biggest...
Oh, he's from Hackney, yeah.
Who on their day could be anyone. Littler, the world number players, who on their day could be anyone. Littler, the world number one and world champ. As with pretty much every tournament, he is the favourite heading into tonight. He has tasted...
You keep skipping back and skipping forward. What's going on?
He also knows what it is like to dominate the...
I can't keep in any time with you.
Finals night. That happened last year. He will
The
not
fish joke, yeah, because...
again. Kevin Price, meanwhile.
Kevin Price were having a red and white top. And today, well, this will be the last time we see him. It won't be the last time we see him. But obviously, the Euro Tour will probably be the last time we see him for a while, as he's not in the World Cup of Darts. He's not featuring in the World Cup of Darts this year. It's Nick Kenny and Johnny Clayton. You might as well say bye to bye-bye to them, because don't get me wrong, although Nick Kenny's a decent player, he ain't gonna do that well. He's not gonna do that well for them, is he? Yeah, Mr. Gilbert left Middlesbrough. Yeah.
In the final, and it's quite difficult to make a case for the Welshman in this matchup. He's lost all 6 of his meetings to Littler in the 2026 Prem. But it's 17 points behind his semi-final opponent in the table. So let's see what a man with a PhD in dartology thinks. What do you make of it?
Ladies and gentlemen, first leg, it's Luke to fall first. Game on!
Time is very simple.
123.
Heart rate, unbearable tension. 15th Premier League finals.
140.
Thank you, Doctor.
Going to be some... how many ton plus checkouts do you reckon then in this game?
Not a clue, to be honest.
To the Iceman, and that will apply to Clay.
Could be any.
In the second match.
Well, yeah, it could be any, yeah.
We do
140. Great stuff from Price. Is it 2 140s on the bounce? First to 10, remember, for place in the final. Goes to a break after 5 and 10 legs, doesn't it?
all sorts of funny things
Yeah.
to a sportsman and a sportsman.
Great.
Yannick
Luke
Sinner,
Littler with some good darts. There's, I think it was 139, is it? He just left himself 154.
but can that be a factor, Glenn?
Oh, absolutely. But they're so dialed in, they're so focused right now. It's almost like the heat doesn't become too much of an issue because we'll be back.
Will not go, and so Price eyeing up a three-figure combination outshot.
You keep skipping backwards. Like I don't,
Throw first up. Treble 17 is required. Wrong treble.
26 going.
Has 95 left.
Yeah, Littler's such a brilliant counter.
I'm trying to bloody trying to keep up with you, but your thing keeps jumping forward and backwards. It doesn't want to stay in the same place.
Well, a scrappy start, you'd say. It's going to be 5 visits plus for the opening leg. Tops for Price to go out in 15 and break the Littler throw. Oh, it's loose. Never got it anywhere near the target area. And Littler to win on his own darts in 16. Double 10. 17 dart holder throw. You won't get many of those in a pound tonight. Darts in 16.
Oh, why is it doing that?
Double 10. 7.
Yeah, it keeps jumping backwards. How am I meant to stay in time with you, Liam? I can't stay in time with you when it's doing that. That's 1-0 to Luke. 180. 180. Oh, well. Oh, Jesus. $180.
Littler also down to a finish.
Good darts, 134. 84 for Price.
For a potential 12 darter there. It was a nervous look to the score of Littler. He's going to get a double. This for a 2-0 lead. 54.
Wow.
Got it there, but just overpitched fractionally.
He's going to get a double.
Fuck off, cunt.
Oh, hello, he's a double 9. 19. I'm literally constantly trying to bloody stay level with you, but it's impossible at the minute.
Yeah.
It's impossible if you keep. So I don't know what's going on with your fire stick. It's jumping backwards. So how am I meant to not be ahead of you?
Profit really put him in worse than no man's land. They put him at the southern end of the board, struggling to the map to find the finish.
Oops.
Yeah, what might just be niggling. He also in the first leg at the dart.
70 flaw.
He had the dart, as you mentioned, into there.
77 flaw.
Pepper the double.
Right, as we've
Let
seen
loose changes.
this year, sporting the colours of the
125.
Right, as we've seen throughout the whole Premier League this year, sporting the colours
Right.
of the city in which he's throwing. It is a little curious to see a Welshman
London's not white. No.
wearing a garment that is pretty close to the English flag. What's happening here?
He's wearing the England flag, basically.
Oh,
Been a strategy he's utilised
I see.
throughout the season. But it has been a strategy he's utilised throughout the season. Double 10. They cover it for a big 1-3-7 to get the show back on the road. My word.
Wow. Wow. Kevin Price has just taken out the 137 on double 10.
There's the double he's saying to that double 10. That was a bit of a rhythm buster as well when he just had to stop himself. This hasn't been a problem.
137 from Price. That's 2-1 now.
Problem.
Well, let's get this right. Price is averaging 106 and change here, and Littler 96 in bits and pieces. So, with the odd error at the back end of the leg, accepted. Going Price is playing better than Littler. And I know the back end counts a lot, and it is the key.
140 back to back.
Price is outperforming Littler at this moment in time, still very early in the piece, of course. 81. Have a look at those stats for the scoring phase there.
Decent start.
The point. My word, Gavin Price is a light.
180.
I got a little nervous when he was 2-0 down.
140. Littler's actually getting outplayed by Price here.
To the 11 data.
One for tops. 10.
But that will do. 2-2.
Aim shot.
Those are darters.
And the fourth leg. Going Price.
Price stock in trade. All square. And rather surprisingly, Luke hanging on.
Trying to keep the scoreboard going off at the same time. Trying to make sure I'm sticking with Liam because
despite leading 2-0.
his fire stick keeps jumping backwards and forwards.
But Price, who pushed him pretty much all the way 12 months ago.
Well, starting off with 96.
Submitting to a 10-7 defeat. It's starting well.
95.
Lost the semi-final in the Premier League darts finals night. 24-25. He won both those semi-finals.
139.
There's other semi-final.
Yes, I'm doing it. Harry.
The previous year when he went on to claim the crown.
140.
Yeah.
No way. 170. Wow.
Oh, Luke, he's had 5 big fish in the Premier League in 20.
It skipped forward again.
There's a real defiance about Gerwin Price.
It skipped forward again.
I know.
Defiance about Gerwin
I hadn't
Price.
even seen the 170.
He fancied that 170. Just hear him just chattering away to himself. He's highly motivated. He wants this. But Littler to take the lead.
Oh, it's joined as a miracle. Huh?
49.
So it is. Littler back in front. Missed the ball for a 6.
Goes on the fifth leg. Luke Littler.
Of the 2026 Premier League campaign is
Hello.
Good luck trying to stay level with Liam, by the way, Harry. His bloody fire stick is jumping backwards and forwards every 5 seconds.
I was watching the thing.
I can't bloody stay in line.
I'm only about one leg ahead.
Perfect start with the first 3 darts.
I'll pause it at the end of the 6th leg.
Zero reaction from his dialed in.
No, we're still in the fifth leg here. In the 6th leg, sorry. We're in the 6th leg.
back to the middle of January to find a win over
In the
Liverpool.
sixth leg.
Series that was Bahrain, I think, in the quarterfinals where he beat them 6-2. But
That's the last time Price has beaten Littler, by the way, was in the Bahrain Darts Masters in January.
in the race to 6, still couldn't get the job done and was reeled in for a 6-5 loss.
This is often up against Littler at his best.
Oh, well.
Let's see out this 1-2-5, but no dramas. Just a little look at the score of Luke Littler. So is
Nah.
was it
Set
what he
up.
wants to leave? It's a score of Luke
Nah.
Littler. So is it exactly what he wants to leave?
Jumping again. I hope it's not going to do this all fucking streams. It's going to drive me up the wall. 3-3. It's going to be very annoying if it keeps jumping backwards and forwards.
Not much I can do.
Hasn't
Man.
done it. Hasn't done it at all this tournament, and then all of a sudden on the big night it decides to do this. Why didn't it do it on night number 16 when you weren't live? 128. So 3 each. We are going first to 10 here. You just have to let me know where you're up to when you get on it. 180. That is Luke Littler's second. 180. 134 will not go. 72 scored Luke. 86. Price is a mile away. 97. 48 needed for Luke. 8 tops. Game shot 7th leg. Luke Littler.
Don't you think Anthony Gordon to Barcelona's away transfer?
Well, so was Rashford going
Yeah.
to Barcelona. So where are you up to then? Well, hang on, who's telling you my even? Is it yours or?
It's Harry's.
Oh, it's
Mine.
Harry's. Have you got is the back working again or what's happening?
I'm just
Have you
going
got the back working? Have you got the back working or what? Or you've just given up?
Sit down if you love the darts.
Yeah, sit down if you love the darts.
Like a good middle distance runner, he knows when the
140.
put the turbo on. So you'd expect Littler to get better.
Ah, price just left 172 for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Visit there from Littler means
Well, it should be. I mean, I might be a second in front. I'm not sure, but I'm not. Paused it to where I'm pretty sure you were.
That's an error.
One for 8 on.
Would have left.
No.
Another there. Would have left the ball 14. Couldn't find the second red bit. Surprised to hold on under pressure here because Littler's waiting on a 2-dart pop finish. Double 18.
Oh, hello. Oh, 115 checkout from Gerwin Price. 4 each. And there is a law and a half.
Super cool.
And there is a prick and a half.
What he should have done is meh.
I want Price to win. I'm a Littler win all the time.
Littler and Luke Humphries have been in the last 2 finals. So if it's Littler versus Humphries, it's the same final for the last 3 seasons.
That's what it was, wasn't it? It was go out, not booyah. That's what it was, wasn't it? It was go out, not booyah.
How do you know I know, dear? Bye.
30 floor.
And which one to use? Now, can he use the next 2 darts to fill up the bed for a 4th? You fancy him?
140.
40 and 8 of the match to go with 3 maxes. His scoring has been exquisite. Gerwin Price.
140.
To come in this game, I think the back end of this match can be absolutely superb. We will have a break in this game as well.
Well, there's left no
I
finish.
assume it's going to be after 10 legs then. At least it's not after 5. So we don't have to worry about how many breaks it's going to be.
Has left the finish.
Price has left himself 166. Well done.
In the book.
59 leaves 164. Price has left 166, so he can't finish. 7.
And then it's ended with a bullseye.
96. There we go.
Monster finishes from Gerwin Price so far. Is it Littler's turn? It could be, you know.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. That was a poor dart at bullseye, to be fair from him.
One dart. And tops now. Is that obscure?
Game 20 tops.
Is there a
Oh, well done.
But he couldn't find the red bit.
Yeah, just looks over there. No,
Evidently.
Well, this will be 5-4.
5 to 10. 5-4. I think this will be the last leg before they go for a break.
Price, one dart. One dart there, Glenn, for Galloway Price. One dart.
Price is averaging 100.2 and Luke Littler's averaging 95, but he's still winning.
And that's why
Even when Luke Littler doesn't play well, he still finds a way of winning.
the break. He's got to find a break at some point.
Fair to the doubles, really.
With the benefit of
Is it
league placing.
what's he at 5 out of 9, is it?
123.
5 out of 9. Price is it 4 out of 10.
He's in a wonderful position. He wants to go at the break, even going in level. He'll probably go off thinking, I should be in front. But these elite players, they only keep looking forward. They don't worry about what's happened before. A tiny opportunity for Littler. He could do with a big one.
Wonder if
A real big one. A massive one.
180.
Price could have been in front.
Luckily, they're going for a break next, so we'll be able to sort it out then.
If Littler strikes now in the 10th, Littler will be too clear.
100. I mean, Littler's hit at 180. It leaves him 163.
Could finish the dart, the top's knowing Price. But again, the pressure's going to be there. There's treble 17 for Littler.
He'll switch. 83.
Third three-figure outshot of the match is required to tie up.
Shanghai needed.
Single needed off the back of the treble to leave the double above those two.
Can't keep the camera still.
Those two.
No way.
I'm looking at the camera now. What's it doing?
Also, I've heard yours saying between the two twice there.
What an opportunity now for Luke Littler. He made us wait and he lost the way of the dart.
Yeah, of course he gets it shot.
He's going to get one dart at the same target if he stays straight.
There we go. 6-4 at the break.
One dart only last two legs. Littler, similar scenario, hits it. And that's the difference.
Can't.
The difference right there.
I'm going to struggle to stay level with you, I'm afraid. I don't know what's happened to you. I don't know what's going on with you. It doesn't normally happen. I don't know what's going on with your Fire Stick today. Just doesn't seem. It just keeps going backwards. I don't know why. Luke Littler lead 6-4 at the break. And that's what happens when you don't take your chances against Luke Littler. 6 out of 10 on the doubles. Yeah, Luke Littler's been pretty good on the checkouts. Scoring-wise, he's been okay then not okay. I mean, he's only averaging 96, but hitting 6 out of 10 on the checkouts is what's winning him the match so far.
I'm trying another one.
Boing.
Or try main event, actually, instead of PDC TV.
You normally go on Sky Sports anyway, not PDC TV.
No, I don't. Not for the Premier League of Darts, I don't.
Oh, right. Well, Sky Sports isn't normally that far behind, is it?
Darts on Sky Sports.
You've just gone off the ad. You've just gone off the thing.
Yeah, I just need to see which one's quicker now.
Oh, so it is further behind. Oh dear.
Or funky blue didgeridoo.
Yeah, it is over a minute behind.
Stands for support. We support over 350 community initiatives.
Do you? Don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. West needs to break Littler's 4 to win. Needs a miracle now. Hey, you telling me? I don't think he's broken the 4 yet. I don't think he's broken his 4 yet. If he has, he hasn't done it enough. Luke Littler with a reaction of his own as well. Hitting the what was a pretty big checkout actually. Reminder, by the way, our next stream here tomorrow evening, we are live for the Euro Tour. It's the Baltic Sea Darts.
With a gentle touch on sensitive skin, always keep away from children.
Yeah, the Baltic Sea Darts Open taking place tomorrow evening in Kiel in the north of Germany. Well, just east of Hamburg. But go any further than Hamburg and Kiel and you're into Denmark, pretty much. I mean, like you can literally drive into Denmark from Hamburg. You're literally down the road. You're literally down the road from there. So what are you on to now?
Just this random advert. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
No, I mean, right. Let me know when the darts is. Let me know when the darts comes back on. First Test cricket: England versus New Zealand.
Yannick Sinner lost in the tennis, and he was 4-11 to win the tournament.
No, he was about, and Matey was about 25-1 to beat him.
Yeah, in play he was 1,000 because obviously Sinner was one game away. And then
well done. I've pressed on the wrong buttons, and I'm gonna.
He pulled his hamstring, and then
pressed the wrong buttons. I've gone back to live telly. I can't rewind it now.
No, Liam, I was saying Sinner to win the tournament. He was about 4-11 at the start.
Is that time again? Who's ready for this?
Liam, you know someone put 20k on Sinner to win £200.
What's Harvey done now?
Shut up, you tart.
Yeah, Liam, someone put 20,000 on Sinner to win £200.
What a shame.
And obviously he lost because he got injured.
Right, what are you on to, Liam? Are we back on, Liam?
Yeah, I'm back on.
The men's US Open gets underway on June the 18th. Well, it is finals night here at the O2. Luke Little, the big favourite, the 2024 Premier League champion, up against Gerwin Howard, a bit of breathing space again, the world champ. Leads 6-4. So let's see how this unfolds then. Hand you back to Glenn and Rod.
Thank you, Emma. Well, double top is the story of this match. Last starting hand.
Thank you, Emma.
The story of this match with Price in the 9th and the 10th.
Daryl, someone's put £1 on Haiti to win the World Cup.
One to lead 5-4 with a break, and one just a single dart at tops in both legs. One to lead 5-4 with a break.
Yeah, I don't think so. 180.
It's always 1,000 to 1. You never get bigger than that.
Oh, I've seen it before. It looks like
the time that checkout was devastating. Seeing them walk off, the difference, the bouncing, the step of a little started this.
If to win the World Cup, I'll go transgender.
The 9 darts already down to 81. Good moments for Luke Littler. Can Price respond?
And that's just not the eye test and psycho map. Well, the numbers say that Littler gets better.
Hey, do you want to need it for Luke Littler then? There's 12-17, done 15.
Most players like to avoid.
Never in doubt. Game shot. And the 11th leg, Luke Littler.
And I'm ahead again, brilliant.
It's going to be 10 foot. Yeah, well, I'm trying to stay level with Liam, but his fire stick keeps going backwards and forwards.
How difficult is it now?
Like I said,
Well, you might as well fire the stick.
But he's gone off the PDC TV. He's gone on to gone on to Sky Sports. So.
He just gets better incrementally throughout the game. So it's looking
Shouldn't really. He doesn't normally have this problem. This has never happened. Playing the Electric Encore Les Paul replica guitar tonight. Thanks, Matt. I'll sleep better knowing that. Brazil will not win the 100%. Will not win the World Cup 100%.
No, definitely not.
No. They're overrated as, by the way.
It'll be Spain.
180.
It'll be Spain, France, or England. It's always the same.
Might as well just say it'll be Spain then. 180. Wouldn't rule France out, by the way, with their ridiculous team.
Five and leg eight, that really got him going again.
Oh.
They've got a ridiculous team, France, at the minute.
Treble 19. Gets the treble 19. This has been the
There's the
issue.
treble 19.
Wow. You've seen that movie before. Kelvin Price, normally so reliable on tops.
Top seeders for Luke Littler.
Normally so reliable on tops. Hitting. That is the story of this darts match.
Inevitable.
So reliable on tops, missing. And Luke Littler, normally so reliable on tops. Hitting.
We normally think Portugal do good in tournaments and they do shine.
Right there.
Who's ahead? Who's behind? Because
He's playing with a swagger of a world
I'm
champion.
even both of your tellies and it's confusing me. So I'm trying to stay with Liam. And I'm even your telly, are we, at the same
That
time?
hasn't been the issue for Price. Finding that treble 20 bet has been okay for him. But it feels like a
Right, I think I'm level with Liam then now.
Is he beginning to run away from
180.
this game?
There you go. 180.
Turbo.
Puzzling tonight. Thanks for
99.
joining us, everyone. Good morning. Welcome along.
Tournament favourite.
Welcome to this pile of shit. No, welcome to the finals night. In what's going to be another Luke Littler final, it looks like.
Potential. 11 dartery. He'll look at treble 18.
86 leaders for Littler.
Long. Not now. But Price not within hailing distance here. So Littler has the luxury of another turn. He will have to utilise a dart to get to a double, but it will be that segment again at the top of the board to go double, but it will be that segment again at the top of the board to go 9-4. And one leg away from the finalist. Price.
Oh, bounce.
70 floor.
Two as the dart ends up on the deck, and Littler
55 needed.
to almost put Price on the deck. 9-4.
Well, it doesn't matter, to be fair, but just up with ring charter, I've seen. And Luke, there's one leg away
Boost.
from yet another Premier League final. 3 on the bounce.
Finish that one dart, that reaction
England.
to the crowd. It's been
3
England
Premier
to
League
win
finals
10-0.
on the bounce. And yet this is where he doesn't turn up and then he doesn't play well in the World Cup.
fantastic doubling under pressure.
No, they'll win the World Cup, guaranteed.
Was on the cusp
Yeah,
of
we said that
4-5.
last year and we did shite.
For a third year on the
No, but,
spin.
no, but they'll know this year they need to win it.
Semi-final. 24 he beat Mike.
Yeah.
25 he beat the man just behind him. Kelvin Price.
135. There's Luke Littler's family there.
Ready to celebrate.
9-4 Luke.
Ready to celebrate. At least celebrate success in the semi. Big match to come.
Punch him down.
Golden Prize needs to win the next 6 legs if he wants to win the game. Never mind. 180.
To the crowd that he feels
That's that then, ladies and gents. Luke Littler's going to be fun for the match in the second.
absolutely fantastic.
51 for the game. For 10-4. Goodbye.
After the break.
Oh, nothing new.
Cancer here. He wants tops.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't matter. A, because Price is not the finish, and B, because Littler leads by 5 in it. And C, he's left double 10. And that often means one thing.
There you go. See your prayers, double 10. Oh.
Well done.
Ooh. 10.
Well, he's missed 5 match starts. That's the fact of the matter. And the game continues.
Yeah.
We fouled under
And we carry on. Golden Price has actually won the leg.
10 minutes time, it might be. That was the most significant thing of the match. We don't know at this moment in time.
No celebration, mind.
10th leg run, he turned round to a
What
certain
celebration?
part of the crowd. And he certainly let them know when he hit that 80 finish. I just
Surely Luke Littler will win it now.
Oh, throw the ball up in the air to celebrate the catch before you've actually caught
Thing is,
it.
if Kevin Price makes it 9-6, if he breaks 4 here, then he's got to break 4 at least 2 or 3 times now. But if he breaks 4 here, it gets a little bit interesting.
When Littler was talking before this game, when he was 5-0 down to that match with Price, it was round about at 5-3. He thought the comeback was on. At 5-4, he said he had a real chance, and he knew going into the last leg. So if that theory is the same, he'll probably still.
No idea what Matt's talking about.
If he can get it to 9-6, 9-7, maybe that belief in that comeback could be on. Well, you make a good point, Glenn, because 5-0 down in a race to 6 is the same as 9-4 down in a race to 10.
No
right?
idea where Liam's at now.
It's the same equation. You've got to win 6 on the reel. Price has won one of them. Utilises the bullseye. The outer ball would have done just fine. Well, he reels in the fish. That's not the big fish going. He doesn't.
My prediction might be right.
Oh yeah, going price at 170, even though he's reeling in the fish, but he hasn't exactly.
Crowd involvement, the strategy right now for Price.
I mean, he's hit the 170, but it wasn't for the actual finish.
Is he back in this game?
Yes. There's a bleat.
He believes it's relief.
Well, 9-6. Our favourite scoreline, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6-9.
I was thinking Littler 10-7.
5 minutes ago, he was.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago, he was 5 behind, and he's got the darts. That was a breaker throw in and amongst all that.
What?
So let's have it right.
What's going on?
By Littler, a double top and his derivative.
Get on with it. Don't know what that's all about.
I'm really sure what happened there. Rod,
What?
I'm too busy working on your one is a belief. What is it?
What's going on there?
That's right. I'm dominating you, sir.
Bench. 180. I don't know what happened there.
Student of the Getaway Price for knack of purposes, but it's not that.
I don't know what Hugh was talking to him about.
So calm, he was so composed, he wasn't giving off too much, but right now, sort of over egging the pudding with his celebrations to the crowd. We've seen the big fish celebration with him.
Answers on the postcard if you know what that was all about. I don't know what that was all about at
Beginning
all.
to enjoy himself.
Oh. 140.
140.
Jump back again.
Nice. Luke Littler put the cue on the rack before the match is won.
Doesn't need to go down.
Come on, Littler bottle now will be funny.
The 25 he's just scored.
3 points left.
Yeah.
Would be the
Oh,
target.
20 Florden.
Smack bang in the middle. We have got a match on here.
Oh. 140. Tops needed then for Price.
9-7, and he's finding that.
9-7.
Well, Luke Littler could have won
Mate,
this match.
he was 9-4 up. If he loses this, it'll be hilarious.
Then 9-7.
Well, he's shit.
Could have won 10-4, sorry. Then it became 9-5, 9-6, 9-7. So he could have
He
won
was
by
9-4 up. If he loses this, it's going to be hilarious.
He's under pressure.
There's only one player's darts going in with real authority right now.
Come on, Prost.
It's 69 the first two darts.
Back in the treble 20 bed. Treble 20 bed.
137.
Well, this is another leg on the Littler throw.
This could get interesting.
Price breaks from here.
134.
Favourite so to do, he'd have the darts
Oh, fucking.
to level up at 9-0. Who'd have thought it?
Well, it's very Littler has to hit the 180 here. When
Price breaks 4 here, by the way. He's fought to level it at 9-0, but Luke Littler will have the dart in the last leg decider should we get to that stage.
He's got it.
Go on.
He's got it. The double 11.
Go on then.
Come
Oh,
on.
1-2-4 now from German.
That is his
Oh
third
my God.
but more importantly,
Oh.
his fourth successive
Which player is the world number one?
from 9-4 down. And
Littler hasn't even got 100 plus checkout yet.
it's now 9-8.
Littler not showing any emotion there.
For
Just trying to remain focused.
last leg shootout against the Darts.
The world number one was 9-4 up.
Right on the money.
He was 9-4 up. If he loses this leg, it's 9 each. Scotland
Yeah,
should beat Haiti at least 4-0, finishing third, make last 32. What could go wrong for Tottenham? Well, they could draw 0-0 with Haiti and then get battered against Brazil and Morocco. It'd be quite funny, actually, if they don't win.
Whenever you doubt it,
What we want is all 3 defeats. Is what we want.
Chris, he's just
We
looking
want
up.
3 defeats. It'd be marvellous.
I ain't going to lose bloody hate.
Doubting me often as the answer.
Well, I'd hate to be that guy, but
I was waiting to say that.
He's 111 of them.
No.
Price is 5 for 9 on the same metric. So
I'll skip the last leg decider thing just in case we do end up going to a last leg decider.
Come on, boys.
I'd be surprised if we do. But leg 14 onwards, price averaging 108. 180.
Last leg decider. Right.
I'll do 4 for price. Not again.
Bullseye, and he must go for it with Littler on the fish. Ball for a level match. That's close. Level game.
That's close. 99. Luke Littler loves winning on the fish.
He's done that.
Leg fish is on. Oh, wow.
Cannot afford to miss here.
25.
To keep this match
alive. He's favourite double.
Down. We are going the
He's levelled it.
Pure theatre.
I mean, can you believe that? He has levelled it from 9-4 down. He's won 5 legs on the trot, and we are going to a last leg decide.
Yeah, but this is where Littler will hold him, isn't it? Yeah, there you go.
80.
Very predictable.
14, I think.
100.
Yep.
That's number 14.
Well, Littler exploding at the start of the final leg.
Littler always does well in the last leg deciders, so I'll be very surprised if he does lose it.
The crowd is living every dart right now. Littler took control without winning every dart right now. Littler took the first 3 darts. Price, the little shake of the head.
Yeah, you've had it. I think you've pretty much had it, Price, unless you can get at least a
reaction from.
Unless you get a free treble visit, you've had. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, obviously Littler was always going to win the final leg.
Oh, he's on the finish already. There's nothing a Price can do. Because even at 180 doesn't leave a finish.
Pumped up the air, and 5 legs off on the trot.
Yeah, Luke Littler's won this 100%.
No shit.
Oh, 164 to win it.
Balloon at the start of this leg as Littler kicked off with his 8th maximum of the match.
Pure nerve. What a setup. Look at that reaction.
That's a brilliant setup. Yeah, he's definitely got it now. So if he doesn't win from this, there's something wrong with him.
Having dealt with this extraordinary fight back from the fired up, fiery Welshman. But he's
yeah, he's not done well in this last leg. Game shot. And a match. Luke Littler. Got away with that in the end. There's Ginge. I think. Littler's done it again. He's managed to survive a last leg decider again. Man, how many times has he managed to win last leg deciders over the course of the Premier League? So many times. Well, Luke Littler, the first player to reach the final, and that is 3 consecutive finals for Luke Littler.
In the 2026 brand, and it's Luke Littler, the 24th champ, who'll play in the 2026 final. Who will he play when he gets there later on this evening?
Well, I said Luke Littler versus Clayton.
Will it be his old rival, the man he's met in the last 2 Premier League finals? Cool hand.
I will say, by the way, if it's Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries again, then let's be honest. I don't think many of us will want Luke an all Luke final because it'd be just so repetitive. 3 years on the bouncer, same final. No. You want to see something different. You want to see something different, not the same play. Like every single final. Gets boring if it's the same play, bloody same players in the final. Luke Humphries, Luke Littler was last year and in 2024. If it's the same this year, then shot. But he always say if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So there you go. Oh, that was an eventful game. Yeah. For the first time in finals night, Luke Littler fails to average a ton. Did not average a ton. Did not take out a single ton plus checkout either. I think it was 4 ton plus checkouts, and all from going Price. Price averaged 100.42. Littler averaged 98.47. But Luke Littler still managed to find a way of winning. Beat him on the 180 race, 14 180 split at 8.6. 45% on the checkouts to 47 on the checkouts. Close game. But Luke Littler, once again, is through to the Premier League final. So, Johnny Clayton takes on Luke Humphries in about 15 minutes' time. So, who's going to be winning that game? Who's going to be playing Luke Littler in the final? We'll find out after the break. Oh, good. Great news, boys. Won that. That means that so 1,075 views so far, which means that apart from we missed out night number 16, we just weren't available. But other than that, there's not been a single night in the Premier League of Darts where we have got less than 1,000. So we've done very well. 1,000 for every single stream this season. That's good. Good. Right. Let's go.
Good.
treble as a match start here for Humphries. And Luke Humphries finally has a nightly win.
Regardless of what happens tonight in the O2, I'm proud of the journey that I've made this year. You know, I come back from being so far behind.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the
to let you know your mic's been on for the entire break.
You what?
Just to let you know, all we've heard is the TV in the background because you had your mic on the entire break.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, I've noticed it now. Oh, never mind. Right, time for the second semi-final. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Here we go again. Second semi-final of the tournament. Who's going to be playing Luke Littler in the 2026 Premier League of Darts final? Is it going to be Luke Humphries again? Or is it going to be Johnny Clayton playing in his first final since he won it in 2021? There's only one way to find out. And that's playing darts. I'll be 2 seconds.
It's Johnny.
It's Johnny. Oh, everyone's muted. Right. Okay. Sorry if you've just been listening to the sound of silence.
Who was crowned Premier League champion.
No, we are not Simon and Garfunkel.
This season, Humphries left.
So here we go. Second semi-final then. Clayton versus Humphries. And the winner plays Luke Littler. And the referee for the second game is Charlie Costafin.
Charlie.
Sure, Hugh will be doing the final then. Guaranteed. Here we go. I don't even know exactly. I don't actually know where you are on the fire stick now.
No, I muted it. That's part in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, well, here we go then. Time for the second semi. First 10 legs, and then a break.
In the heat at the end of May, Humphries and Clayton.
Oh, fucking hell, you off already?
Place in the final.
Didn't even know you were up there.
16. We have a thrilling opening semi-final. And this one follows suit. Johnny Clayton being in the top 4.
180.
always felt.
Don't worry. My mum's fire sticks downstairs is doing the same as mine, so it's not just me.
It's a Wi-Fi problem then.
Sorry?
That's when you know it's a Wi-Fi issue. 123.
Not necessarily.
So Clayton's left 58 after 9 darts. What a great start.
On Johnny.
Good stuff from Clayton. 58 for 1-0 after 11 darts.
Just jump backwards. That's great. 58.
Game shot first leg. Johnny Clayton, 11 dart. Holder 4 in the first leg. With a 180 as well. 180. Luke Humphries starts off with 180 in this leg.
Astonishing comeback from the Welshman. The Welshman defeated. What about this Welshman?
It's a good start from Johnny, but this has been a bit of pride from Luke Humphries. Johnny's at the better of their meetings throughout this year's Premier League. Humphries has found the extra gears at the back end.
Good dart from Luke Humphries, 140.
Into third spot in the end. He was lagging. With 6 weeks to play. And found some form, found a 90 win.
124 for Luke Humphries. Oh dear.
Looking to retain
Yeah, so he's not going to get a 12 dart leg, is he?
Yeah, 4 consecutive finals for Humphries.
Leave a finish. He's left 46. Johnny Clayton not on the finish. Nothing he can do about this. 40. Luke leading 46.
Out of all the semi-finals, he is the man in form. There we go.
There we go. 1-0.
Hole from Humphries, one apiece, both with comfortable holes at throw to settle into this semi-final.
Good stuff from both players.
11 darts from Johnny, quickly followed by 14 darts from Luke, both looking pretty comfortable. 125. Used to the big occasions, these two. Luke Humphries had more success over the last few years, but Johnny in the Premier League.
2 legs, both 1 on 4, and both feature in the 180.
Drawn all that experience if he's going to dethrone the champion here tonight.
137.
2021 was the Clayton Golden year.
Who's going to leave a finish first?
Looks like back in
Johnny,
2021 at the World Cup.
One is left.
Won the Premier League that
161
year,
left.
Final, so it's been a,
Humphries looking to leave a finish as well.
Is he
going to switch or is he going to stay in 20? Yep, 140. There's on 20s. 161 then for Clayton. And the less said about that, the better.
So Luke
will
get a look at 99.
99. And that's what Luke requires, 99. 19, you're going to go tops. Yeah, he tried it. Bye, Harry.
One down. You feel it had to go. Is this the first
He messed that up, didn't he, Johnny Clayton?
There you go. It is.
Game's on the third leg. Luke Humphries. Don't take your chances against Luke Humphries, and that's what happens.
And the defending champ.
Defending champ looking to play against Luke Littler for the third Premier League final on the bounce.
He's got a really long dart, Luke Humphries, well, but he just finds a way
40.
to glide past him.
Start off with.
Gives himself a 2-treble visit and looking
85
to
for Clayton.
backbreaker throw with a third successive leg and a bit of a cushion early on in our second semi-final here.
140.
Early on in our second
Back to
semi-final.
back then for Luke Humphries in this leg. Hello, Clayton. 140. Is there going to be another? That's 3 140s on the bounce for Luke Humphries. Left 81.
He tried to deflect the pressure, which is clever, really, in the sense that if we don't make it, okay, I'll be disappointed. But we'll
81 needed them for Luke. Double 19, double 12. Double 6. 69!
Sat around, did he, and miss inside. I think at this sort of pace just suits us.
136.
At this sort of pace just suits us.
130.
Get the pressure, just in case. For 3-1.
Double 6 for Luke. Comes inside. Double 3.
On this occasion.
And
That's a really good positive.
there we go.
3 successive legs. Humphries. There's an early bit of breathing space here as he looks to set up yet another Premier League final. 125. His rival Luke Littler.
2024 final, Littler beat Humphries, Lemmings beat Littler. We're going to see it all over again.
140.
Johnny has to be in this at the break. Remember, I think it's the last major final that Clayton played individual, the Masters.
Yeah, that was good for me earlier.
25 Masters, Humphries won, but they got all the way, didn't it?
180.
Won, but
Someone's come as corns.
all the way, didn't it? For deciding leg of it.
Johnny had the dance. He didn't get a chance to win in terms of double. He had the dance.
You didn't see that till just now.
2 good legs, but it was a brilliant final.
59.
Clayton is in.
I think I'm going to end up being ahead of you because it just keeps going backwards and forwards. I can't stay level with it. It's going backwards and forwards because I'm having to flick back and forth myself, and it's trying to get the bloody timing right. It's difficult.
The other two, though, did well
Yeah.
in semi-finals 2022.
81 again needed for Luke. Oh dear.
2023.
Oh, good recovery.
Price.
49.
49. He's in a risk of having to chase down his opponent again here now.
2:14 left for Clayton, so he can't finish. 40, so he hasn't even left to finish.
40.
Not even left to finish from that.
Clayton,
16 for Luke. Double 8.
4-1 down.
And that's 4-1 to Luke Humphries.
I'm in double trouble.
Oh, nice of them to shout out the channel there. Double trouble.
For the break. 59. These get in. 6-4.
Only 59 there for Luke Humphries. Clayton, 140. That's nice.
140.
That's positive. Start the leg.
97.
97.
Yeah.
But you're the final to come is first to 11.
83.
Round here at the O2.
100.
Chance here for Johnny. The trebles needed.
Oh.
Gets a couple of trebles and balls. Have just lost the line.
245 left for Humphries. Clayton just left 183.
Lucky there, Victor Johnny Clayton.
63 scored Luke.
Sensible play as well.
Oh, what a dart.
Sweeping across the open target.
117.
99.
Really is a
128.
Good dart from Clayton. 99 is 84. Humphries 128. 18.
Is that opportunity,
You can get
Johnny?
the treble 20.
That double in leg
Gets
should be the one.
treble
It's gonna be the
18.
one. And it's up the ball. Needs this, Johnny. Finds it. Brilliant response.
And there's the bullseye.
Quickly grabs on those breaks back. There's still work to be done here.
84 check out there from
That ball.
Johnny Clayton on the bullseye. And that's now 4-2.
Acknowledged by his opponent.
He's lost 4 legs on the bounce, Johnny Clayton. Stops the lot.
Humphries was on double 18 for 5-1. Courageous from Clayton.
100.
Humphries. Not a million miles of his tournament average. His tournament average just above 101. He's just slightly a point down. We see.
I don't know, Littler just below it.
140.
140.
The way Luke Humphries is playing
Solid dart in this leg.
dictates the way Johnny plays. Johnny knows that a minute one treble visits aren't really going to cut it. And see the way Johnny plays. Johnny knows that a minute one treble visits aren't really going to cut it. And it just adds that little bit of pressure when you walk up there. Humphries.
180.
3-leg lead again.
Come back. Broken back.
81 needed again for Luke Humphries. 65.
13 down break and throw. To regain complete control of the semi-final.
60. Luke requires 60.
16 needed for Luke. Game shot 7th leg. Luke Humphries has bounced back again, hasn't it? At least you just heard it back there.
To a third successive Premier League final.
Never mind.
Worth mentioning his last major win on the stage.
140. You have just tuned in. Welcome along into the second semi-final here. Luke Littler won the last second side of against Gavin Price. Booked his place in the final for the third time in the bounce. Won the 2024 tournament against Luke Humphries, and he lost last year to Luke Humphries. Played against each other 2 rounds of the bounce. 180. That was, I think, Johnny Clayton. It must have been Johnny Clayton because he did the usual point at the camera.
Here comes Humphries. Here comes Humphries. What a shot.
180.
30 seconds ago, massive favourite to win the leg.
60.
Now Humphries looking at double 12. 6-2.
How often do we talk about timing?
Game shot in the 8th leg. Luke Humphries. This could be a very short final.
How often do we talk about timing? Timing from Humphries to the maximum.
So Luke Humphries was awful for most of the tournament, and then all of a sudden he's tearing his opponents apart in the final 2 or 3 nights.
Last 2 legs of field before the break.
He's been poor for most of the tournament, and he still gets his place in the final. Scraping the top 4, and he's in the final as it stands. Like 4 legs away.
Here's to the family.
140.
103 average here for Humphrey. Clayton here.
It's a positive opening here. Whilst Johnny's average has dropped. It's all about the performance of Luke. Relaxed.
60.
60.
Got those breaks back. He just reasserted himself.
Dart.
What do you think?
95.
What do you think?
Clayton averaging 92. Humphries averaging 101. Humphries does actually have statistically the highest tournament average so far in this tournament.
I want to leave. You're a shit manager, and I want to leave.
Nice performance. Although it came up short in the deciding leg, but scoring heavily enough here, Clayton to trouble Humphries.
97.
Okay, 97 leaves 104 for chest hair. Johnny Clayton, it's a ton as well, so he leaves 104 as well. First look at the 104 then for Luke Humphries. Will need a treble. Doesn't find it.
Well, this is the moment for Clayton to stay in the semi-final.
104 for Johnny Clayton then. This to Stephen Shaw. Oh dear. 24.
Ideally, like Johnny, the frustration of the last night. Likes is that if he's going to
16 for double 16 and for Luke.
Target.
32. 80 needed for Clayton. There's double 20.
Needs to go, Johnny. And he finds a
Oh,
way.
there we go. Game shot in the ninth leg. Johnny Clayton.
Let Johnny off the hook, but he's still in a great position. Down 3 in a race to 10 in the break. 49. Yeah, well, that.
Oh dear, good dart.
The
49.
first visit of this leg was 49 scored. So Clayton here.
Chance for Clayton to make it 6-4 then at the break.
2 darts missed for a 7-2 lead. And
Will they go for a break after 10 legs in the final, or is it going to be 5-10?
Not sure. Come on, you did the final last year, mate.
Hey?
You did the final last year as well. Can you not remember?
Mate, there's too many tournaments.
Bollocks, too many tournaments.
Mate, there's too many tournaments. There's that many tournaments on Sky Sports. And so many times they'll go for break after 5, 10, 15. And then other times they'll just go for break after 7 legs or after bloody 10 legs. Like it's confusing as to how many, as to like when they're going to go for a bloody break. They go for that many breaks on bloody. They go for that many breaks anyway. On here. 216 staying again. Game shot in the 10th leg. Johnny Clayton. And that's the break.
It was a weird game up until the first break.
So first to 10 to go for break after 10 legs. But first to 11 is normally different.
A bit slower, so first leg or two I was just like, okay, try and get used to the new Gez throw, because usually he's a lot get used to the new Gez throw.
I mean, first to 11 in the UK Open final, they went for break after 5 legs, then 10 legs. And
the break was crucial.
So on.
And then, like you said, Kane flying out after the break. And
yeah, Luke Littler awaits the winner of this match in his third Premier League final on the bounce.
After that, it was good, but
reached the Premier League final in 2024 and 2025, and he's reached 2026 as well. Luke Humphries, his opponent in 2024 and 2025, could potentially be playing him this year as well. See what happens. Right, it's time for a very quick break. When we come back, we'll have the second session. Just to let you know that Patrick Dorgu's goal against Arsenal's been voted United goal of the season.
Good.
And we're back anyway.
Yeah.
Which I'm not surprised. Inigo Perez will sign in as the new Villarreal head coach, as planned weeks ago, with his exit from Rayo Vallecano to be announced tomorrow from Fabrizio Romano. The manager who looks like he's about to do his SAT in primary school. There's no way he looks 38. He looks like a bloody young version of bloody Cesc Fabregas. Well, for money anyway, back again. Well, for money again then for the final. Well, for the second session, 180. Well done. I'm going to do that, don't I?
We've already seen some drama. Is there more to come?
Let's see if your fire stick behaves itself. 91.
Missing 2 darts for a 7-2 lead. A little different now.
Johnny McCoy, 170.
Humphries could have been 7-2 up and he missed numerous darts at double. Big Fish is on. Oh. 114. Surprised he didn't switch, but okay.
He does generally go for it.
Left 30. Interesting.
All combinations, Johnny. Double 15, he got time.
He didn't have to leave 30. He didn't have to leave 30. Luke Humphries wasn't on the finish. 14 double 8, interesting. I mean, he didn't have to leave. He didn't have to go for the 140. He was under no pressure from Luke Humphries. 6-5 now. 14 double 8, yeah. I just tend to go for double 15 or go for 10 double 10.
One solitary win for Humphries.
I'm going to go 10 double 10.
Dublin. This is the one that matters.
Sometimes I'll go for 10 and just drift into double 15 or whatnot. Okay.
Dublin. This is the one that matters.
134. This is where Humphries will just want to get this in his.
1v4 Humphries.
He's cruising to the final.
140 then for Clayton.
Johnny. Humphries.
Humphries responds with 140 as well, leaves 87. Clayton could do the 140 again to leave a finish. Oh, he can do even better. 180.
Who saw this coming? An opportunity for Johnny to level it up. Double. Finds the first one. Can he find the second one?
Ooh.
That was a lucky.
Double 5 was missed by Luke Humphries, and double top just been missed by Clayton.
That was unlucky. You could see it clip the barrel. It kissed the barrel of the first dart. Massive moment. Huge moment.
Oh.
No score.
As Mark said, I don't think anybody saw
Double 10.
The average has gone up for Johnny. The average come down.
Wow.
15.
It's a huge
Both stuck on 5.
That's in the Welsh DNA, that.
opportunity missed for Johnny. Humphries now with a 5 combination.
And he takes it out this time. 7-5.
Could be a key leg.
Could be the.
It's going to be an all-Luke final, isn't it, Liam?
Yeah.
Again.
To that action, but the 5 combination, well, when you've been missing and you feel a game that you're in control of, not slipping away, but getting a bit messy for him, just to find that 1 for double 2 combination, then come out with a 180. 81.
That's why he's a champion.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say 180.
Clayton couldn't nail
So,
it.
another 140 for Johnny Clayton. That's 3 on the bounce, leaves 81. 100. 81 needed for Clayton. 19s. Trevor 19, double 12. Double 6.
Johnny looks double six.
59.
Arsenal. Previous year is Michael Van Geering. Johnny Clayton's at that race.
60. Double six for Clayton.
Within one score.
Game struck on the 13 flag. Johnny Clayton. Oh, look what the score is, Liam.
Good.
He's then got the darts. Effectively, best of five.
Hope you're joining in at all.
Trouble visit.
And Harvey, if you're watching, hard chase.
Hey?
Harvey hates the 6-7.
Oh.
Said Harvey, if you're watching, hard chase.
Finishing first, it proved crucial, didn't it? Finishing first and second.
Spain 14, Cape Verde 0. No.
The semi-finals. Got to play the final. Two players, whoever.
So Harvey will send a word message to me in a minute. Bye, Harvey, by the way.
Fine.
25 minutes possibly. Themselves 25 minutes possibly. Themselves ready for a huge final.
Over the years, it hasn't made that much difference.
It sounded like a very satisfying fart, didn't it?
The first semi-final wins and
It's going to be some interesting scores in the World Cup, some strange ones. Well, 135's a good. Oh dear. 84.
84. 6 starts to tee up, and he needed that treble.
Recovered well with that last start.
Some pressure. Something the match.
100. 51 needed for 8-6. 19 double 16. 35. Yes, 11-0 Germany. Well, I hope so. Yeah, against Curacao. It's the sort of team that Germany would lose to, though. That's how bad Germany are. Yes, game's on the 14 flag. Johnny Clayton.
And Clayton has the dart. Brilliant. And from Johnny Clayton, I have to say, real courage.
The way he said that, and Clayton's got the darts. He said it as if he'd really won the match. 180.
Humphries has dropped around about 4 points off his, just under 3 on his. And it's telling in the scoreline.
Since the break, Clayton has averaged
121. No, not a bad.
86.
Not a bad 6 starts though. 180 followed by 121. Not bad.
Feel the tension. Yeah, at 9th flag.
That would have been for 7-2.
Come on, Clayton. 180.
All of a sudden, Johnny with a couple of maxes in the same leg.
This is astonishing. 94. We didn't see the drama coming in the first.
Double temper Clayton.
And we haven't seen the drama.
Yes, he's leading 8-7.
Data from Clayton coming in the second. Data from Clayton.
Went backwards again, didn't it?
Johnny, you're kind of looking at previous scorelines and semi-finals that he's had when he's lost, and you're thinking, is he going to get rolled over again? There's been a little bit of help from Luke Humphries, but Johnny's running with it here, and this is what he's done throughout the Premier League. He's scrapped away to find victories.
Then he played, once he gets back into it, come back with from Clayton. What a night here at the O2 already, in the final still to come.
Johnny won't take anything for granted, though, because
You do still have the final to come as well for the actual tournament.
in this Premier League, when the chips are down, when he's under pressure, the last sort of 5-6 weeks,
Mr. Chow.
he needs to respond again here.
85.
They're getting the
I'll
money's
kill
worth,
yourself.
for sure.
Interesting. 64. 64. 64. Sulin. 64. 64. I'm not actually. Sort of same as bingo. 138 needed for Humphries then for a level game. Oh dear!
The World Grand Prix. Just need to take it here. This is just
80.
Just the chase.
140. 58 needed each. 18 tops.
Oh, you would not believe it.
10s. Wow.
He's doubling.
58 needed for one leg away. Johnny Clayton.
He's doubling. Has gone. This is remarkable.
18 missed at doubles from Luke Humphries. Johnny to go one away. And
Game shot and the 16th flag. Johnny Clayton.
Premier League final.
He's on the 16th leg.
Humphries can't believe what's happening. Is it complete?
If I'm not 16th.
Premier League champ.
The current champion could be heading out. We could be having a different final instead of the two Lukes for 3 years on the fence. We had the two Lukes in 24 and 25. Let's hope we don't have that in 26, please. How come we had a different final? And Clayton against Littler will be an interesting game because they're both the top two in the table.
He looked down and out. He was down and out. Let's be honest.
Not there yet.
What the fuck? Well done.
Luke Humphries will not throw in
Just
the
put the
towel.
bloody table back at Tom for some reason.
Just trying to force that last start.
Why didn't he switch?
Last start.
I'd have gone for the treble 19 now, you know.
Well, this has been magnificent.
60. Again, I'd have gone for the treble 19. He's got 133 here, isn't he?
The last one is always
No.
the hardest, as we found out in the first.
Last one didn't go in, 95.
Luke Littler got there in the end.
Clayton looking to... Oh, dear, 47.
House hasn't been shortchanged.
112 then for Luke Humphries. He needs the treble.
Keep it going.
Treble 16.
Still
No.
deserves it. Luke Humphries.
150 needed for the match, Clayton. Ah.
In the last 8 legs,
Oh.
Johnny Clayton, when he had the dart to throw
42.
the nerves,
Double A for Luke.
The pressure. But for Luke Humphries, back on throw.
Game shot in the 17th leg. Luke Humphries.
Will finish in one place of both Luke Humphries in the table. Humphries has got to do his bit here to send it all the way.
If it Clayton's turn now,
140.
we have the darts to win 10-7 and produce a shocker after the brilliance that we saw from him before.
180.
What a time to produce your 8.
Perfect time to get a 180 there, Johnny Clayton.
In the previous
Johnny be good.
Humphries has offered up 2 good visits of his own here.
Oh, that's actually 180 number 14. I'm obviously losing counting. There's number 14 180s, it turns out.
What a game.
What a semi.
Both averaging 95. Close.
What a last dart.
Got 1-2-1 left for Luke.
I knew he wouldn't go.
Only 64. Clayton.
Brilliant from Luke.
Oh, and the 1-2-1's gone. Luke Humphries,
Great respect.
same as Kevin Price did in the last game, takes this game to a last leg decider.
Down.
The second time tonight, last leg decider with 14 180s.
Both players.
So who's gone through to the final this time?
Johnny, down and
Please,
out in the
Johnny.
early part of the
140.
Down and out in the early part of the match, and he's turned it round.
Oh
Humphries
no.
from 9-7 has found 2 big legs.
140.
Look at that, 9 apiece, 3-6-1 apiece.
Dazzling.
100.
You can find that big visit, or if they could. 100.
100.
Wembley Arena.
60. Jesus, this is tight. Is Humphries going to make the same error? No. 140.
Puts himself in a position where he can win.
Leighton needs to get down to a finish now.
1-2-1 to send it to the
180 would be perfect. 171.
Puts himself in a position where
139.
1-2-1 to send it to the
121. Humphries has already taken this out to send this to a last leg decider.
49. Luke Humphries 121. Is this the moment? He needs
No
the
way.
ball.
Oh!
He kissed the wide open. This isn't easy. He's missed this already in the match, Johnny.
62, Johnny.
In the final, Johnny Clayton misses his opportunity.
No.
But Humphries gets another goal.
Going to be an all-Luke final again, isn't it?
Yeah, someone shouted out.
Not like. Game. Shot. And the match. Luke Humphries. Oh, man. Let's take.
7 to go 7-2 out of 10. 7 out of 8 legs to Johnny Clayton.
For fuck's sake. So, for the third year on the bounce, the Premier League final is Luke versus Luke again.
But it's smiled to the. I think Johnny's upset because of the shout out. There's no doubt there. And you can't blame him.
3 years on the bounce, it's the same pissing final.
Who won the last 3 legs?
God's sake. Can we have anyone else in the final other than the 2 Lukes, please?
As for the 3rd consecutive year.
It gets boring seeing it's getting a bit boring seeing the same players in the final every pissing time. So once again, it's Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries. For the 3rd year on the bounce. And to be fair, Luke Littler and Luke Humphries both got away with it in the last leg decider. God. And for the 3rd year on the bounce, it's Luke v. Luke for the title. Like, is anyone other than Luke Humphries and Luke Littler going to reach a Premier League final? Like, getting repetitive. Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries in 2024. 2025, Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries. In 2026, Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries. I mean, have we had... I don't think we've ever had the same final 3 years on the bounce. I don't recall ever having the same final 3 years on the bounce. I don't think it's ever happened. Well, so Luke Littler and Luke Humphries have reached 3 Premier League finals on the bounce. The only person to reach more than 3 finals on the bounce, Phil Taylor reached 4 on the bounce. But Michael Van Gerwen actually holds the record for the most finals on the bounce. Michael Van Gerwen, from 2013 all the way to 2019, reached 7 back-to-back Premier League finals. 7 Premier League finals on the bounce, Michael Van Gerwen. That was back in 2013 to 2019. Apart from that, no one else has ever reached more. No one has the record for that. Michael Van Gerwen has reached 7 finals on the bounce. Phil Taylor has reached 4 on the bounce, which obviously he won all 4. So Luke Humphries and Luke Littler are now joint 3rd in the most finals reached back to back. So they're now the 3rd players to reach 3 or more back to back Premier League finals. We have never had, to be honest, we've actually. I mean, last 2025 final was actually history making anyway, because we've not seen. Oh no, I did beg your pardon, sorry. Phil Taylor. So Michael Van Gerwen 7 finals on the bounce. Phil Taylor 4 finals on the bounce, and then 3rd is actually Luke Littler, Luke Humphries, and James Wade. James Wade's reached 3 Premier League finals on the bounce before. Yeah, we've never had. This has never happened before. We have never had the same final twice on the bounce. We've certainly never had it 3 times on the bounce. So this is a new thing. This has never happened before in the history of Premier League darts. Spurs are looking to sign Marco Senesi and Andy Robertson. Right. Just to confirm, by the way, obviously whoever wins this will be winning the title for the 2nd time. Only Phil Taylor, Michael Van Gerwen, Gary Anderson. Yeah, Phil Taylor, Michael Van Gerwen, and Gary Anderson are the only players to win 2 Premier League titles, or 2 or more Premier League titles so far. Michael Van Gerwen has won 7 Premier League titles, but has reached 9 finals, won 7 of them. That's pretty good going, isn't it? So he's reached, 7 titles for Michael Van Gerwen. Phil Taylor has won 6. Gary Anderson has won 2, and either Luke Littler or Luke Humphries is going to become the next player to become the 4th player to win 2 finals, to win 2 Premier League titles. If Luke Humphries goes on to win this, then he becomes only the 3rd. If Luke Humphries wins this, he becomes only the 3rd player ever to win back-to-back finals. Phil Taylor has won 4 on the bounce, as I mentioned. Michael Van Gerwen has won 4 on the bounce. Then also won 2 on the bounce, actually, 2023. So Luke Humphries will be the 3rd player to win 2 finals on the bounce. Should he beat Luke Littler in the final tonight, he'll join Michael Van Gerwen and Phil Taylor in the list of players that have won back-to-back. And whoever wins the final anyway will become the 4th player to win 2 or more Premier League titles. Phil Taylor, Gary Anderson, and Michael Van Gerwen, the only players to win 2 titles so far. So who's going to be joining that wall of honour? Find out the finals coming up in hopefully a couple of minutes. Don't know now. Look, it'll be about 10 o'clock now. 2,320, 2-3-2-1, decent. Quick reminder, of course, the next upcoming tournaments. Tomorrow and Sunday we'll be live for the Euro Tour. Won't be live for the Saturday night session as it's the Champions League final. We'll be live for the Sunday evening session, all being well. And so that's the Baltic Sea Darts Open this weekend. And then we've got the Nordic Darts Masters on the 5th and 6th of June. I'll just check Sky Sports actually, because I don't know what I don't know if there's England playing that weekend.
From behind, his scoring went off, his doubling went off even further, and Johnny got better and better. And if that was to have continued,
when are England playing in their warm-ups?
Luke Humphries, like Mark said, major champions and champions find a way. And he certainly did there.
You already know who they're playing in their warm-ups. Already told you that.
Right, unfortunately, Liam, on the same night as the Nordic Darts Masters is England international friendly against Zealand.
No one gives a fuck about an international friendly. We might as well stream the darts.
Yeah, to warm up. I said to Dad, I'm not too worried about the friendlies. He said, we'll do the 9 o'clock games in the World Cup, but we ain't doing the 10s. So, mainly because Dad won't be awake. He'll have gone to bed.
Lazy, boring bastard.
No, Dad, the 10 o'clock kickoff, any late kickoffs, he'll just tape. He'll tape and watch them the next morning. That's what he does. That's what he did in the Brazil World Cup, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about the international friendlies. They can die.
When's the Nordic? What date?
5th and 6th of June. Next Friday and Saturday.
Okay. That's fine.
Next Friday and Saturday. And then straight after that, the 11th to the 14th of June is the World Cup of Darts.
Oi. Is that a 6 o'clock start, Nordic?
I assume it's in Denmark.
Yeah, good.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, it's an ITV one, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, great. Views will be shit. Danish capital of Copenhagen. Copenhagen. Friday, 5th of June, 1900 hours. That'll be 1900 hours in Danish time, which is an hour ahead of UK.
Okay.
What else have we got after that? Obviously, the World Cup of Farts, which we know about. And then the Slovak Darts on the 19th to 21st of June. Which is going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because the 20th of June is my mum and dad's anniversary.
That's a new tournament as well, the Slovak.
You'll have to stream the first night on your own.
Right.
Because we're all out at a show. Well, we're all out. We're all going out for the night. We're going to see a performance at the local club, but we normally get there from like 7:30, and it doesn't normally finish till after 11. And then, yeah, the Saturday is my mum and dad's anniversary. That's going to be fun. But also, Germany are playing Ivory Coast on the night, and that's going to be fun. So I'll have to go off early on that stream. Then the Sunday night.
It's Father's Day.
Sunday's Father's Day. The night should be okay, though. I'm planning on doing something with him, like in the morning or dinner time, but not in the evening. So Slovak Darts Masters could be fun. The US Darts Masters we don't stream because that goes on from midnight. And if you think I'm staying up at midnight till 4 in the morning to stream it, you can kind of get knotted. The Euro Tour number 10, which is the 10th to 12th of July. If you're going to do that, you'll have to cover it. So I am away.
No, because I'll be going to the Parkway game and all that jazz.
Yes, I'm away anyway. That's also. I'm pretty sure that's the. Isn't that the final? Isn't that when the final of the World Cup is?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the quarterfinals.
Oh.
Quarterfinals that weekend. Oh, so I'm away for the quarter semis and the final. Oh dear. How sad. Hard fucking cheese. I mean, if anyone moans about it, hard bun. Yeah, then the World Match Players obviously. World Match Play to the 18th. World Match is 18th of July. Again, if you're going to do that, you'll have to cover the first night to the 18th. The 18th is the third place player for the World Cup, which could be England, but I don't think we'll even get past the quarters.
Why, you're going to stream the third place player, you sad bastard?
No, I'm not at home.
Oh, yeah.
The 19th is the World Cup final. Well, I won't be streaming. I won't be streaming. This World Cup is going to be terrible because I'm away from most of it. I'm away from the quarterfinals to the final. I'm away after from the quarterfinals. I'm not here.
Yeah.
So I don't get back until after the World Cup final on the till the 20th when the World Cup final's already finished and been and gone.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, a couple of things to look forward to then, stream wise. Should be back live tomorrow for the Baltic Sea Darts in Kiel. And other than that, we're going to go for a break. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Hopefully a couple of minutes. for the finale.
bros with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here?
It's time for the final. Have a big banana. And the referee for the final, it's you, And his friend wasn't her.
Who, what, where?
No, and his brother wasn't her.
Right.
Wasn't her where? It's you where and tear.
Two-time UK Open champion, two-time Grand Slam champion, and the back-to-back champion.
Two-time.
It's Luke. The Luke. The Luke.
Gone backwards again. Went backwards again, didn't it? So once again, this is it then. 8 players came into this tournament, and now we are down to the final 17 nights of great drama, and it all comes down to this. Who is going to be crowned the 2026 Premier League champion And who is it going to be for the second time? Is it going to be Luke Littler for the second time? Or is it going to be Luke Humphries for the second time and become the third player to win back-to-back titles? No. Are you on PTC TV now?
Yeah.
No, let's hope it doesn't fuck up then. Here we go for last time in this Premier League campaign. It's chest hair versus... Not bothered, by the way. Just being nuked.
This is it, the 2026 Premier League final. Premier League final. Luke Littler takes on Luke Humphries, the man who finished top of the table for the third year running. Luke Littler to the man who you could say...
This is the Premier League final. Premier League final.
A week or so to go. This is the final.
Oh, what a disaster this has been.
Year running.
Been a disaster for you tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, now the actual Premier League darts final is first to 11, best of 21 legs. Good luck to both players. And for the third year on the bounce, it's both Lukes in the Premier League final. Who's going to be the champion today?
Relax and enjoy.
Wow, what a night. What a night we've witnessed here at the
All
O2.
right, it's been.
Luke Littler surviving that stunning comeback from Gerwin Price.
And we're off, 96.
Takes it up a notch, surviving that stunning comeback from Gerwin Price. Luke Humphries takes
96.
Match start. And for many, this is the dream final.
180.
Yeah, a lot of people say, well, of course, it was going to be...
Harry Shaw does a bet here, by the way, that he was thinking about doing it.
Luke Humphries, these two in the final, it really wasn't that simple.
Over 15.5 180s and over 140 checkout.
In the league phase was looking
7-1. Never mind, it started before I did it. Oh, guess what? He's not putting that bet on then.
Champions find a way, right?
Absolutely. Any concerns I had of Luke Humphries with a little bit of fatigue after
135 needed.
with Johnny Clayton. It's him that started
95, that's fine.
Where it comes to the four.
Oh, it skipped again.
I know, it's just really strange.
Just making Luke Littler respond.
The noise are trying to come down this.
Was not in
38.
An early opportunity for Luke Humphries.
We're trying to commentate on this, and then it's really skipping every 2 seconds.
Making Luke Littler respond. And that was not in the equation. An early opportunity for Luke Humphries. He's looked focused in the first start against Johnny Clayton.
Yeah, and he almost bought.
Yeah.
Humphries' game is about 2 and 3 treble visits. He does that as relentlessly.
Come on, Humphries, 11 nil more, son.
Maybe
Even though he's a Leeds fan.
Hey?
Even though he's a Leeds fan against a United fan.
First session with Gerwin
Yeah,
Price.
fuck
It
Littler.
ended
No one likes
6-4
it.
to Littler, but Gerwin
Thing
Price-
is, if Luke Humphries wins, by the way, he becomes the third player along with Phil Taylor and Van Gerwen to do back-to-back.
Humphries will.
Yeah, true.
If Luke Littler wins, yes, he becomes only the fourth player to win 2 titles. But he won't join Van Gerwen and Phil Taylor in the list of players to win back-to-back.
Yeah.
The 2-zip. But more importantly than 2-zip,
Nice. Bloody hell.
Yeah, Luke Humphries in the final, and he didn't, and he only just scraped the top 4.
Just watching the body
2-0 to chest.
You know, many people have sort of questioned the head shaking maybe of Luke Humphries, but the past couple body language way, and I'm just, you know, many people have sort of questioned the head shaking maybe of Luke Humphries, but the past couple of weeks, he just looked really determined. He's a player who's obsessed with his standards. He wants to win.
You're not going to miss much.
He wants to retain this title. So far, so good.
100 DCI.
just in the embryonic phase of this game. But Luke Humphries looks at it.
100 and get stuffed.
Unlikely.
Here's a question. How long is it going to be before Luke Littler wins a leg? I don't think it's going to be very long.
Those the two treble visits you mentioned, Wayne.
Good dart, 128.
He needs to get into this game. And that's
180.
Oh, tops. Oh!
Oh,
I can honestly say I thought that was going in.
that would have been sick. Treble 18 tops. He went for and he missed.
It's a big dart. Of course it goes.
And he's won the leg. Luke Littler is off and running.
You know what?
And that's a break of 4 early on in the final.
Of this final. Luke Humphries has looked like he's...
Luke Humphries went treble 18 tops.
To me, I was
Missed the
surprised.
second tops.
Maybe Luke Littler was as
Averaging
well.
115, no Humphries. Luke Littler averaging just literally exactly a ton.
Reflection of this
Not
final.
exactly, not 100.71, but he's averaging a ton.
Yeah, I got a leg.
Almost like a bladder top.
Is that whiskey?
The two best players in the world trading blows.
No.
Trading lies, each other out.
180.
14,000.
You did just miss about it. Luke Humphries hit treble 18 tops. He missed the second one.
And it made
Yeah.
it even better.
Whilst Luke Littler just went 12 tops and broke 4.
Excellent opportunity for Luke. Excellent opportunity for Luke Humphries, crafted out with that.
Here we go, leg. Yeah.
In the lead would have felt big. Within moments, it's looking like
Double turns his favour, but he was cacked with that part.
That Luke Littler has not been under the cosh in the leg.
he is now.
180. Double 10. Never in doubt. 2-2. Not that I've got one on mind.
It's important sometimes that you just alleviate some stress and able to do that with his
2-2.
scoring
Not that I've got one on mind.
in the early part of that leg, Luke Littler. So from
What type of clothing does a house wear?
trouble, he's now looking okay.
A dress.
Talked about the word focus, but a few of the players have looked at the right-hand side of the shoulder. Maybe just a little bit of noise coming from that section. Just a little reminder of that double 10 to go in there. Can you use it as motivation, or is it going to irritate you through that game? All you want to do is look at that target and hit it.
I really need to sort my beard out. Well, I'm in Tosh.
World number 1.
Tosh is getting too long.
They're taking on the world number 2. What more could you want? Come on now.
You can barely see my lips on that.
He's looking downstairs again. The treble 18.
171 is just it, fair enough.
Yeah.
161 needed for Humphries. That's the same way I went early on, by the way. Treble 19, treble 18.
He's not going to miss it now.
94 needed, and it's 3-2 to Luke Littler.
It really is.
That is unfortunately for Luke Humphries, it's a double break. 3 legs on bounce for Littler, and that's a double break.
When he starts finding those treble 20s. 100.
Ridiculous.
That's it, they're different darts to the one to the Luke Littler ones.
112 Humphries.
Batman's drunk already.
You mentioned the rhythm.
Batman's drunk already. Should be called Drunk Man instead.
His crowd is incredible. Sellout.
Cheers.
What a night they've had.
98. Looking over again. Someone that.
Both averaging 112.
Whistle, I'm afraid.
111 actually.
They're trying to locate
100 and legs.
the field that continues to whistle, I'm afraid. They're trying to locate the imbecile, but so far.
The imbecile. No. Never thought I'd hear didn't think I'd hear Wayne Mardle, but he's saying imbecile on Billy Sky Sports.
Get him out, Pricey.
Wayne Mardle making his final appearance on Sky Sports today.
This is a chance.
He's getting sacked in the morning after saying that.
Bullseye! Bullseye!
Bullseye.
He's missing those opportunities on the bullseye. Will he be punished?
55. 25 then for Luke Humphries.
That is
on the 6 leg, Luke Humphries.
Taken the previous 3 legs I think that was a massive moment in this final. Not only was it a blend, but it was a break of throw.
Yeah, they're both are going to have these moments. These elite players.
This is funny, just listen to this.
On Sky Sports today.
This is a chance.
He's getting sacked in the morning after staying out.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
180. There's 4. Oh dear. 100. Need a treble, Humphries. That's fine. Another one will be good there. 134. Hello, Colin.
Lead in this game. This is awesome to watch.
180. That's 6.
It's on tops before.
Oh! He tried it earlier on. He didn't manage it. He's done it this time. Treble 18. Tops. 134. Checkout. Double for Luke Humphries just after Luke Littler had hit a 180 to leave a finish. Brilliant. Both averaging 111 each. 4-3 to chest there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, crazy game, isn't it? 180.
Darts is difficult, let me tell you that.
Enjoyed it that much, he did it twice. First was good, he had to do it twice.
Playing like the world's 2 best players, playing like they can.
Yes, and when it comes to England, they averaged 80. When it comes to playing for England, they'll do shit.
We yet to see a 170 in this match.
170 needed for Littler. Oh dear. 96.
Pathetic.
What's Humphries looking at? 19s. 1v3. 95.
Every leg.
74 needed for Littler. Treble 18, double 10.
Yeah, seemingly the other person has to get, otherwise the other one will, you feel, take their opportunity.
54.
Big moments, Glenn.
He was magnificent in double 10.
Luke Humphries.
I didn't let him down here.
Oh, he gets it. 112 checkout for Luke Humphries.
Incredible from Luke Humphries in the last 3 legs.
It's a break of 4.
12.
A break of 4. Ooh, 2 double checkouts. 140. Both averaging 109 and 112. This is ridiculous.
112.
You can tell it means a lot to these two, wanting to win another. Both players looking for their second Premier League title.
I don't care whether it's against Littler or anyone else.
Just the timing of his throw is effortless.
Oh, well done. England played against India in the first women's T20 and lost.
Simple, it's effective.
Good women are shit at cricket.
Using his wrist at all. Only 2.
No, not shit at everything, mate.
He wasn't using the wrist at all.
I've got no interest in cricket anyway, but just came up saying the loss in T20. I was thinking, oh.
So far
Having said that, the men have lost to India so many times.
just more wrist.
England's men have lost to India before.
Just look at the handprints when you're talking about
1-2-1 needed for Luke Humphries. Treble 17 needed. Bullseye.
wrist. He knows.
Three tumblers check out to Luke Humphries.
Superb. That's 3 ton plus finishes on the
140. Right on the bullseye, that as well.
1-2-1 on the bullseye.
Luke and Luke should be dream pound for England at darts. Yes, well, last year they were shit.
Trouble here because the brilliance.
Yeah, mind-boggling. 180.
We should walk it. If they're playing like this, we should walk it.
Yes, we said that last year, mate, and they fucking lost. Yeah, come on.
Only because of the Germans.
And the Germans. Bear in mind that England, well, we don't know who England are. England will be in round 2 anyway. 180. Round 2 is when they come in round 2, it's all a random draw, isn't it?
Yeah.
123. 81 needed for Luke Littler. Treble 17, double 15. And there's the break. Thank heavens for that.
for another 11 dart leg. That is 6-4 at the break to Luke Humphries. This is a race to 11 legs. This
Didn't realise you'd gone that far behind.
Premier League final. You can't go anywhere to see the end of this.
Get your phones out. Oh, yeah.
This will be a very short stream tonight.
Oh, I was meant to put in Germany. I was supposed to put in Germany. I've put for Germany.
Right there, he's given the wanker sign to. If you look at the play, he's given the sign.
Wonder if the GOAT is playing Paul Lim. Paul Lim is in the World Cup of Darts for Singapore. He is still playing. He's in the World Cup of Darts, isn't he?
Missed the dart at a double to win the match to beat Luke Humphries. Somebody clearly whistled or shouted. I didn't hear anything, but Clayton clearly did. He was, very annoyed, and he's got wanker to whoever it was in the crowd. We just don't need this in darts. We really don't. It's just, I don't know. But Luke Humphries is in the final. But yes, Clayton is massively pissed off. Unfortunately. So if you look at Clayton,
Just to let you know that both players are averaging 111 and 114. So why aren't they? It can only be because they hate each other's guts. So if I was English darts organised, I'd split them up. They always play shit when they're playing together. Speaking of which, by the way, I can confirm, by the way, I mean, we do have teams. So some teams are seeded and some teams aren't. In the World Cup of Darts, the top 4 seeds do not come into the tournament until round 2. England with Luke Little and Luke Humphries. The Netherlands with GVV and MVG. Northern Ireland, the current champions with Darrell Gurney and Josh Rock. And Gary Anderson, Cameron Menzies for Scotland as Peter Wright drops out. Mainly because he didn't qualify. The other seeded teams that will be playing in the group stage. Germany, the number 5 seed, which is Martin Schindler and Ricardo Pietrexco. Mike De Decker, Dimitri van den Berg representing Belgium. And representing Wales is Johnny Clayton and Nick Kenny, no Gerwyn Price. Republic of Ireland representatives are going to be William O'Connor and former Northern Irish player. I don't know why he's gone to Republic of Ireland now, Mickey Mansell. Christopher Tajski and Sebastian Bielecki will be representing Poland. The same pairing again, Jeffrey de Graaf and Oscar Lacasiak, otherwise known as the Swedish Darrell Johnson, is playing for Sweden. Australia have got Damon Hector and Adam Leake. Simon Whitlock failed to qualify, so he's missed out. Czech have got Adam Gavlas and Karel Sedlacek. Austria have got Busty Jake Rodriguez and Mensa Sulovic. Latvia, Madas Vasma and Valters Melderis. I think he played last year. Boris Kirchner and Pavel Lubic for Croatia. And the Finnish players are Yanni Havisto and Jonas Masselin, which leads two completely different players to the last tournament.
Your information, just for a bit of reference. Luke Humphries averaging currently 114. The highest average in a final ever since 2005 in the Premier League is Michael Van Gerwen. With average 112.37. That was in 2018 against Michael.
180.
Never seen this standard before in a final. Both averaging now 113.
And it might get better. 100.
We both suggested Glenn McFuera. We're not wrong, but there will be, we're assuming, a miss somewhere along the line that could be the difference.
180. 11.
The pair of them, they look like they're not going to miss. Needs to move, does move.
132. That's 11 only.
Actually, 11 data here for Littler. Tops. 11 data, 6-5.
Brilliant leg. 11 dart leg from Luke Littler, and he's back in again.
6-5, just one in it now. How will Humphries respond to that?
I'll put the wrong scoreboard on. Sorry.
Which doesn't even appear that special in this game, which is just.
So you know, Canada's lineup is Jim Long and David Cameron. China have got Jinyu Jian and Zhao Chen Song.
Just to make a few old people feel really, really bad for themselves.
180.
12 180s in this game. 3 11 darters in this match for Littler. That's how Humphries would respond. 180 to start this leg.
Andreas Toft Jorgensen and Jonas Graversen for Denmark. Thibaut Tricol and Nicolas Triller for France. Man Lok Lung and Lok Yin Lee for Hong Kong. Patrick Kovacs and Paul Chekali for Hungary. Nitin Kumar and Ankit Gunka for India. Michele Turetta and Riccardo Castelli for Italy. Japan's is Motomu Sakai and Haruki Muramatsu. For Japan, that. Darius Labanauskas and Mindaugas Barauskas for Lithuania. Mongolia's is Altan Tulko Mayagmasuren and Ganzorig Nakag Vasuren. Not sure the hell you pronounce them. New Zealand's Johnny Tatar and Ben Robb. Norway, Cordeka Kent Siverton. Philippines is Alexis Toilo and Paulo Nebreda. Oh, we get to see fake four Merchant again. Portugal is Luis Camacho and Jose de Souza. Singapore, Paul Lim and Pui Wei Tan.
Full advantage.
Pui Wei Tan.
He's now getting to that point where one more mistake.
7-5 now, by the way.
So to that point where one more mistake.
Yeah.
Luke Littler at 7-5 down could be curtains.
Slovenia have got Benjamin Patnema and Stefano Bozicek. South Africa have got Graham Philby and Devon Peterson. And I see Devon Peterson playing again. Spain, Cristo Valles and Jose Justicia. Switzerland have got Stefan Belmont and Marcel Valpen. Thailand, Sarayut, who are Sarayut Ormumpa and Solaris Rodman. Never heard them. Trinidad and Tobago debutants have got Joshua Balfour and James Walklin. Uganda, Patrick Ochen and Joe Mased. And USA, Adam Savada and Stoke.
That's how you attack the try.
That's the full list of players. Not Toilo. Yeah, no, Toilo, bloody slow coach. You get to see the man who spends 10 hours doing fake fours like this before he even fours a dart.
Is he going direct? Of course he is. Is it awkward? Can he get through?
No score.
Quality thrown dart.
Now, 30 now.
Who knows what way this is going to go?
And there we go. 6-7.
Real opportunity missed there for Luke Humphries.
Just keeps his emotions in check. Emotions in check.
See the darts player doing that, by the way, when he hit 67.
Hey?
The darts player did that on the Modus. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I know.
We have ever seen. Both
180.
The brilliance, the belief, the sheer class of the
Style made fights, the rhythm, as you mentioned.
Go on, Luke Humphries. Ow.
Wasn't the only one.
140. Portugal, no chance. Special one with 4 crap enough for both of them. I'm sure you appreciate your.
That's why I might have stayed there.
I predict Anderson and Menzies will play like a couple of unfunny Scottish comics. Wow. There's an 84 checkout for Luke Littler. It's 7-all.
A champion in full flight.
It's 7 each. It's a pair of crutches.
And a cheeky 180.
77.
I think this is 4.
180.
The 180s are just flying in, and he started
140.
Now at 10.
Well, we had 15 180s. Didn't think we'd have this many. Come on it now.
Probably the only thing missing from this astonishing game.
Yeah. Look at this.
171.
Look at this. Please.
That's 342.
Your opponent does that.
Double 18 for tops. Or 10.
For an 11 darter again. I'm not saying it's boring, but come on.
Dear.
Well, you're assuming he's going to come back.
164 Luke Littler. Oh dear. 96.
Got to go.
Double 10 for Luke Humphries for 87. Game shot on the 15 flag. Luke Humphries.
Authority. Look at the flight of that dart, smack bang in the middle.
Thrown with fluency, routine, rhythm, you name it. Accurate.
Good dart, one.
Been hoping to jump all over it, but it wasn't to be after that first dart.
27.
Line to the ridiculous. Worst 3 darts of the match for Luke Humphries. Just given Littler a massive opportunity in this leg for parity once again.
At least it was against the darts flip.
Both semi-finals went the distance.
Humphries will end up at number 2 at the end of this. It doesn't matter, mate, because this is not a PDC ranking event. It's not a ranking tournament. So the Premier League of Darts has no impact on the PDC order of merit. Luke Humphries is world number 2 regardless. Luke Littler's world number 1. Jan van Veen is world number 3. Van Geuren number 4. The thing that will affect it, though, is the Euro Tour this weekend. And, the 136 almost went for Luke Littler. But he'll come back for double 4 anyway. Luke Humphries is an eternity away because he's had a bit of a cack leg. Double 4. And it's gone. 8-8. First to 11, remember, we are now best of 5. We have played 16 of the 21 available legs. We are into leg number 17. It's now best of 5. If it does reach 10-all, then we don't have any tiebreaker. It is literally the final leg.
So many different ways. So many
21st leg will be the championship leg.
Why, Glenn, that's as talented as Luke Littler. Needed to find a treble and did. He's been brutally good on that 57 this evening.
The dart 131. 132 needed for Humphries. Pop the champagne.
Excellent finishing.
I don't know if you noticed.
160.
Take that last dart cleanly.
We're talking about rankings. Mr. Invisible can't beat the nuke. Wow. Well, he beat it. Well, Leston, in last year's final, he beat Luke Littler.
He knows the...
Oh dear, 87.
He knows the importance of that. They both do.
He doesn't often stand backward. He just give himself a moment. Will he be punished?
That is a big
Yes,
guy.
game shot. And the 17th leg.
He had the
Luke Humphries.
an extra second on that
9-8.
And as we know, that switch over the double nine is difficult in normal circumstances. Under this pressure,
This is some final, this, ladies and gents. Oh.
But all he knows, all he has to do.
I think the question is now, what's going to happen next?
Yes.
What's going to happen next after this? What's going to happen next in this final?
Now it really is. You're thinking of that trophy. You're
Luke
thinking
Littler's hit 10 180s in this game.
beating the best player. in the
10
world.
180s from Littler, and only 5 180s from Humphries.
Yes, he started 1-2-1.
94 is the highest checkout of the game for Luke Littler. He's at it again.
A bit against Throw. And if you remember,
He's at it again with these 171s.
was against Throw. Wasn't that long ago?
1v4, good response. 94 needed for Littler.
76 points left.
Ooh.
We'll go 4
Points left.
We'll go for the 24.
Oh dear.
Made a mess of that. I don't like that way at all. I think that's poor ball management from Luke Littler off that 76 after the first half. Because after missing that treble, it meant he needed another treble.
105. 56 needed for Luke Littler then to level the game. And he does. 9-8. 9-9. The Germans score. 9-9.
Tonight. There was a statistic earlier about playing well on your throw.
140. And Luke Littler.
Fantastically well on his throw. He might need a 9 to
180.
We haven't seen a last leg up since Michael Betmgm beat Joseph Cullen.
Joseph Cullen. Don't call him that.
Now 1 and 9.
Oh.
Keep it going.
Come on.
What? 180.
You can't say.
The 9 darters on.
Can he do it again?
Come on.
Against Luke Humphries.
9 dart leg, Luke. Yes. No.
Right, this could throw.
Really didn't even blink. He just knew what he needed with the last dart. There was no smile. There was no reset mentality. He's just getting on with the job.
Tough for Luke Littler. Game shot in the 19th leg. Luke Littler.
Luke Littler is shown every
That's a
ounce
10
of
dart leg.
The last 2 legs
17 180s.
Pointing for Luke Humphries. His worst 2 legs of the match, you could say. Scoring wise, completely gone. His shoulders now playing apart. As Luke
1v7 for Littler. Humphries 95.
He's now had 4 11s and a 10 in this game.
12 180s for Littler.
Is just incredible.
No one's
He's
better
trying to
under
yeet
pressure
them into
than
the
no
dart
one.
pod, isn't he? Look at the ways
No
going.
one's better under pressure than no one.
Crazy.
He turns pressure into performance. And the performance right now is A+.
140.
Fighting. He has been magnificent. Is this a slip?
Another good final. There's not.
He
Is
knows
that
how
164 for the match, Littler?
It was and is. 140 do it. He knows. He knows exactly the position he's in.
Listen to that crowd. Magic moments at the O2. He can't get the finish, but he can
164.
140 win at
100.
He's F64 for the match.
Hope over expectation right now. All hope over expectation right now. All he can do is hit him hard, and hard he does.
140.
Oh, 140.
Oh,
My goodness.
This is for it. This is to win it.
This it.
No.
Oh!
Going the distance.
Oh, wow.
Luke Humphries would have the throw in the last. If this
Oh, we're going the distance. Right.
To finish. This Premier League has been dramatic. There is nothing more dramatic.
Yeah.
The Premier League final between the world.
Well, this is it. The championship leg.
To the very last leg.
140.
The darts.
The adrenaline, the nerves going through the body right now.
140.
Hit 140s apiece. They are previous Premier
100.
League champions. This is incredible.
Oh.
No one can watch.
Oh. Bastard.
It's not a disaster. It's not a disaster if Humphries comes up dry. If he comes up dry.
Oh, shit.
That's good. That's good ball management.
I got rid of the bloody things. I tried to
156.
retype it.
Nathan Little hit 3 trebles. 4th down to a finish.
134's fine.
Wrong side.
Phil deserves something like this to be for it to be wrapped up this way. Is it going to be this 1-4-2?
This is Littler's chance.
1-4-2 and ball Greaves
No.
1-4-2. It's not to be. It's up this way.
No, why did he skip back? Fuck off.
Seen an incredible one.
I know he's missed the first
Greaves
half.
1-4-2. It's not to be. It's down to the wire. And Littler's down to a 2-dart finish. Over to you, Luke Humphries.
That 43 to lead
Needed
the
a treble.
was an error.
No.
He's thrown 6 darts off 1-5.
He's left 16.
The Premier League
54 for Luke Littler.
But it's now Luke Littler who gets another go. Misses the single, gets the single. This to win the Premier League.
Cunt.
Only back-to-back world champion. He's now
Game. Shot.
Premier League champion.
And a match. The 2026 Betmgm Premier League of Darts champion, Luke Littler. He took out tops.
And he will be disappointed. You can see there, but he has been magnificent. The night has been stunning. It went right down 16 weeks, on to finals night, right down to the last start. The 2 best players in the world, they put an incredible performance on. The numbers.
I had a feeling Luke Littler would do it.
One of the great games.
Waxing lyrical for Luke Humphries.
That's a crazy final, in gentlemen. Right, we're going to end it there. We're not going to stay on, to be fair, for the whole thing because I've got to go downstairs and keep the dog company for the minute whilst everyone else goes to bed. I'm going to head off. Harry's just joined us now, but Ed. We're going to disappear. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining us. We are back tomorrow night with the Euro Tour. It is the Baltic Sea Darts in Kiel. So we'll see you for that. And hopefully...
We'll see you for that.
And hopefully... Oh, that was... Yeah, sorry. And hopefully, when the players... Hopefully, when the players are throwing their darts, they don't kill anyone.
Right.
Well, I thought it was clever.
Nope, that was cack. See you
Anyways,
tomorrow,
let's hope it's not Baltic on the stage tomorrow for them.
Very funny. Right.
Anyways, as I mentioned, the Baltic Sea Dart, so we'll see you for that. Bye.
Bye.